So he's engaged my blade. Now to disengage, you have to come under, and I re-engage, right? So now go ahead and engage my blade on the other side. Right, so now there's engagement over here. I'm going to have to disengage and engage on the other side. And then can come the attack. Remember to switch from the defensive angle of engagement to the offensive angle for the attack. In an ideal world, you'll glide, so you'll go ahead and engage on the outside. On the outside. So you'll disengage and then attack along the blade. That we're going to engage our opponent's blade, just like I showed you earlier. Engage. Right? So now that I've done this, I want to hit him, right? So I have to switch from my defensive to my offensive angle. So I'm going to get close enough to hit him if I extend, right? And we're going to be here, and we're really close, but I'm going to engage, and I'm going to slide along his blade, maintaining contact the entire way, and hit him. Right? And that's called a glide. So engagement, glide. Now I'm going to step back, and I'm going to do the same thing with a lunge. So here I am. I'm going to engage his blade, and I'm going to glide. Right? So now I'm going to do it on the other side. Go ahead and lower your blade a little bit. Yeah. And so now I'm going to do it on the outside. I'm going to engage, and I'm going to glide. Engagement. Glide. In that drill, what we did was we used 2 tempo, or tempi technically. So the way that tempo works is each time I make a movement, it takes a tempo, it takes time. So the entire action that I made there to make that glide took 2 times, 2 tempo. So I made 1 and then 2. We're going to do most of our actions with 2 tempo. However, the Italian rapier system prefers 1 tempo actions whenever possible. There's also the concept of counter tempo, which is moving when your opponent moves. So my opponent makes a movement like, say, a parry, and in the time that he parries, I do something. That's counter tempo. So now we're going to do a tempo drill to show you the power of tempo and what the differences are. So go on guard. First, what's going to happen is I'm going to make an invitation to my opponent. He will then lunge. Don't do it yet. He will then lunge. When he lunges, I will parry. Right? So he doesn't hit me. Then he's going to have to recover from his lunge, right? When he recovers from his lunge, I'm going to make my counterattack and hit him. I'm going to make an attack. So I'm going to do it the first time with in 2 tempi, right? So 1 and then 2 to show what happens there. The second time I'm going to do it in counter tempo. I'm going to make my attack when he recovers from his lunge. So he's going to attack, and I will parry. Then he's going to recover, and then I will counter. And he has plenty of time to parry. Let's do it again. Attack and parry, recovery, counterattack. Right? However, if I use counter tempo and make my attack while he recovers, it becomes, because of the blade relationship, very difficult for him to parry my attack. Let's show you.